Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. This is the third time that I'm recording my lower body workouts. This is week 4 of Jonnie Candito's 6-week program. So I'm moving to higher weights over here. The crowning glory of this week was my 355 times 3 squatting, which was pretty cool. So 345 times 3, it worked okay except for this first rep. I look like I'm really struggling, and I just didn't warm up high enough, so I was surprised by the weight. On the second and third rep, I caught back up. It wasn't that the weight was too heavy, I just wasn't ready for it. I was really shocked when I felt it. So this one was okay. On 355, I did okay. Look at my buddy Rich over there in the back doing inclines. When I racked the weight, he's about to fall. And he's like, wait, I want to watch this. He's a very supportive guy. I'm happy with that. Also, another one of my gym buddies shows up in the back and he's watching me. I was glad he was watching me because it gave me more of an incentive to go on. 355 times 3, that's a PR for me. It was supposed to be 2. I felt like I could do the third one. I did it. I actually felt like we could have done a fourth one, but I decided to just stop there. One extra was good enough. 405 times 3 in a sumo deadlift. That's okay. Sumos are still kind of new for me. One thing I was working on is keeping my knees out. And looking back at the footage, what I really wanted to do was actually bring my hips closer to the bar, which I did on the second day, and it became a little bit of a problem, as you will see. The rest of the setup over here is actually okay. I was happy with it. So 425 is fairly close to my max, which I projected at 455. That's what I've done in competition. So that was okay. I was happy with that too. This is all on hook grip, which I was really happy about. I've been doing that for a couple of weeks now. My thumbs didn't hurt too much. I only got sore on the side a little bit the next day. So that was pretty strong. Second day, that was like 3 days later. It was supposed to be an easy day, light weights. So what I did is I upped the difficulty a little bit by switching back to high bar and going down. I was concerned with my low bar squatting that I was only going to about parallel. So as you can see, I'm going all the way down in these, and they felt really easy. 225, I remember when that was hard for me. I did one extra on that. I think the camera's drifting, which is a pain. I had to set up on some weights and it just slipped. Unfortunately, I can't see exactly what I did here. I started adding some pauses at the bottom. You can see it on the second rep, like right here. And that was pretty good. It still felt really good even with the pauses. Coming up felt easy. And I was happy that even though I upped the difficulty, the whole workout was still easy, at least the squat part. The 265 times 2, I could have done several more times than that, even on the high bar, even though I was going low. The 285, I felt like I could have done one extra one. And you see on the second rep, I actually held it at the bottom for a little bit. Those pauses feel a lot longer when you're actually doing them, but I'm glad I did it anyway. When I moved to squats, which we're going to see coming up over here, what I tried to address was that issue about the hips bringing the hips closer to the bar, and I did do that, but the problem is that it messed up my shoulder positioning. So my shoulder right now is over the bar or slightly behind, and when I lower the weight, the weight's actually rolling forward, which is creating a bigger problem. So I watched the video and I saw that my upper back was rounding, and I thought the problem was activating the lats, which it is, but I didn't realize until I was done with the whole workout the problem really was the setup that wasn't setting up the good angle for my lats. So what I need to do is bring my hips closer to the bar next week, and I also need to tilt slightly forward so that my back angle is a little bit lower, and that I can use my lats properly. Still wasn't too bad overall. It's not a lot of curving, but a lot more than I want to, considering that these are pretty light for me. So I was deadlifting my socks because I just didn't feel like putting on my flat shoes again. I was planning on doing some Olympic lifts after this, which I did. So 4 sets altogether. I didn't really do any extra sets on this, or extra reps, which is okay. I'm pleased with my strength in the sumo deadlift. It's more an issue about form. So yeah, I end up having to like lean back on these because I'm not setting it correctly. So that's the lesson learned. For my accessory lifts, which weren't accessory at all, I did full Olympic workouts. I did a snatch routine, which I worked up to a new PR, 110 pounds single, and that felt great. Clean and jerks, I did up to 75, and then I did some squat cleans up to 205, which is pretty heavy for me. Front squats to finish it off, and that's it. So I felt like it was a really good workout this week. I'm also looking forward to next week, which is going to be some even heavier weights, 265, 1 to 4 times. So 265 is a little over double my body weight, which is going to be a big milestone for me. And I'm looking forward to that. And thanks for watching. Hey, if you guys are watching and you want to like comment on YouTube, that'd be great so I know who's actually watching, because I'm wondering, I'm seeing these numbers and I'm wondering if they're just people on my Facebook friend list or if you guys are finding me on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.